Good morning, children. Today we are going to do the GK lesson 1, our national flag. Okay, children? So, you all know that every free nation has a national flag. Every free nation has a national flag that symbolizes that the country is free. Like that, we have a national flag and it is called tricolor. Our national flag is tricolor. We'll see why it is called tricolor. Anyway, so national flag is one of the symbols, national symbols of a country. Symbol means chin. It symbolizes, it stands for that particular country. Like आप फ्लैग देख के बता दोगे ये इंडिया का फ्लैग है or seeing the flag you can see the name of the country, like it is of USA flag, it is UK's flag, right? So this symbolizes, the national flag itself will tell which country it belongs to. So like that, they have, all the countries, free nations have some of the national symbols, and one of the important symbol is national flag. So our national flag is tricolor, that I have already told you, and there is a flag code. What does it mean? Flag code is a set of laws that governs the usage of flag. Means before you use the flag you have to follow this law, because our national flag is not a decorative piece कि अब कहीं भी लगा दिए, कहीं भी decoration के लिए लगा दिए, घर में birthday लगा दिए flag. No, it's not that. You have to follow certain rules. So we are going to see the code. Okay, what are the codes for using the flag? First we are going to see our national flag. See, this is our national flag, right? This is called tricolor. Why is it called tricolor, you tell me? Tri means three. Okay, so our national flag has three colors: saffron, white and green, right? So saffron, the top, and it's rectangular in shape, and it has three bands, horizontal bands. It has three horizontal bands, and the topmost band is saffron in color, middle one is white with a blue color chakra in the center, and bottom one is green band, right? Now children, these colors are not used just like that, meaninglessly. These colors have their own meaning. It's not that someone liked the color so used it. When you are drawing, you paint it according to your wish, right? There's no standard color for that. But it's not the same with flag. Flag, this saffron stands for country's strength and courage. White color in the flag stands for love and peace, and green color stands for prosperity, greenery, prosperity. Okay, children? So on this flag, we had the same flag before independence. Only, in the center, in the place of chakra, we had a spinning wheel. This chakra is actually taken from Ashok Chakra. This is called Dharma Chakra. This is called Dharma Chakra. Now we are going to see the National Flag Code of India. What are the rules we have to follow? So there are some do's and don'ts. Do's means which you can do, and don't means which you are not supposed to do. First we are going to see what are do's. Now what are to be done? The national flag of India shall be made of hand spun, hand woven or wool, cotton, silk, khadi. So flag should be made up of hand woven, हाथ से बुना हुआ, ठीक है? It should be made by hand. It could be of wool, cotton, silk or khadi, right? And it should be rectangular in shape. And the ratio of the length of the width and the flag shall be 3:2. 3:2. This is 3 and this is 2. Okay, 3:2. Then the Indian flag, national flag, can be kept flying also at night, subject to the restrictions that the flag should be hoisted on in a flagpole, very tall flagpole, and well illuminated. Yes, flag can be hoisted even at night, but the flagpole should be tall. You see, this is called flagpole, which holds the flag. It should be tall and the place should be illuminated. It should not be dark. Light रहनी चाहिए. Okay. The Indian national flag may be hoisted in educational institutions and on important national, cultural, and sports events or to inspire respect our own flag. So it can be hoisted during some school programs, like we have our sports day, okay, the national national festivals, some cultural functions. So it should be put in such a manner that it will be visible by everybody and it will create or inspire people to respect the flag. Now we are going to see the don'ts. What all we should not do. Like it should not be used for communal gain. That means it should not be used for the advantage of any community or against any community. The Indian national flag should not be used as a drapery or in any form. It should not be used. Drapery means, like covering something with it. कुछ ढक के रखने के लिए और जस्ट ढीला ढाला पड़ा है. नो, you cannot. Then the Indian national flag should not be intentionally allowed to touch the ground or trail in water. एक आपको ख्याल रखना पड़ेगा कि it should not touch the ground. नीचे एकदम लगनी नहीं चाहिए, पानी भी बहनी नहीं चाहिए. It should not be. Okay, it should always be kept straight away from the ground. A damaged Indian national flag should not be used. अगर नेशनल फ्लैग किसी कारण से फट गया, कुछ हो गया, वी आर नॉट सपोज टू यूज दैट. इट शुड नॉट बी डिस्प्लेड. इसको नहीं लगाया जाएगा. नो अदर फ्लैग शुड बी प्लेस्ड हायर दैन और अबव और साइड बाय साइड ऑफ द नेशनल फ्लैग. अगर कोई दूसरे फ्लैग आपको लगाने हैं तो नेशनल फ्लैग से दूर रहेगा. नेशनल फ्लैग के ऊपर या नेशनल फ्लैग से हायर you cannot hang. Only national flag will be at the highest level. The Indian national flag should not be used for the decorating the streets and buildings and as a ribbon or cloth during celebrations. Yes, national flag cannot be used for decorations. I told you already, not during different functions, occasions. अपने कुछ फंक्शन है, चलो स्ट्रीट में अच्छे से डेकोरेशन कर दिया, ये उस प्रकार का रिबन बांध लिया, उस कपड़े का ड्रेस बना लिया. नो, you cannot. That is not at all allowed. Is it clear, children? Now see one real life. What is it that it is the duty of each and every Indian to respect the tricolor, because this is what brings us together. India is a country of diverse culture, different people of different religion, they are living together, different. So actually this is bringing us together. We are diverse but we are united. Unity in diversity. The best example of Indian culture is that unity in diversity. This, the national flag, brings us together or keeps us bounded with each other. Right? Now let us know some fact about our national flag. The Indian national flag was flown into space in 1994 when cosmonaut Wing Commander Rakesh Sharma became the first Indian to travel into space. The flag was attached as a medallion on his spacesuit. Okay, so Rakesh Sharma, he is the first cosmonaut who went to space. And there he had flown our national flag in the year 1984. What does cosmonaut means? Astronaut, you have heard. Cosmonauts are the astronauts who are being trained and given the certificate by Russian Space Research Center. Okay. So Rakesh Sharma is the first Indian to go to space, and there he had flown our national flag. And as a medal, just these wing commanders and all, they have so many medals on their suit, right? So space suit. So in the space suit, just like a medal, even Indian flag was attached. Isn't it very interesting, children? Very nice, right? So we should feel proud of our national flag. Now it's quiz time. Let's see quiz. Who was the first question? Who was the first person to hoist Indian national flag in foreign soil? That we all know, Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru was the first person. He was the first Prime Minister of Free India. So he was the first person to hoist national flag in our country. But the question is about foreign soil, means in a foreign country. It was Madam Bhikaji Cama. Okay, the answer is Madam Bhikaji Cama. Then, when the national flag is flown in the flags of foreign countries, the flags of foreign countries shall proceed from the national flag in what manner? In alphabetical manners. The name of the countries should come alphabetically, according to that flags are displayed. When the length of the national flag is 63 centimeters, its breadth is 42 centimeter. The national flag should be flown on the official residences of the President, Vice President, Prime Minister, all the above. The answer is all the above. The answer is all the above. Okay, children? So in this view, all the answers of the quiz you all get at the back of the book. So we come to the end of this chapter. I hope, children, you have understood. Thank you.